Hello again, my witchy friends. Psychic Green Witch here. I'm here on this, well, tomorrow's the full moon. It will be after midnight, but there's a nice, beautiful full moon outside, and I thought it'd be neat to do, like a ritual for the full moon, and I also have some other ideas, that I've looked up of other things that you can do on a full moon. I personally love the moon, love the full moon. It's one of my favorite times to do a ritual or to do a spell. This one's kind of simple, and the ones that I've written down too are also not that difficult. There's plenty more you can look up and research, and I'm gonna look up some more and write some more for maybe for future videos, but right now I wanted to do a release ritual, which most people do on a full moon, because it's about getting rid of all unwanted things, unwanted energy, and starting with the new moon, starting over with things you want to change and things you want to do differently, and just things you really want out of your life. So I have written some things down on a piece. Well, first I lit some candles to set the mood because my light is a little too bright, and I like to kind of have it dimmer for the full moon. It just sets the mood real nice. So I have, I'll show you my setup here real quick. I have the candles here. I only lit 4 of them. The 2 back ones are my favorite ones that I have made. And here's my bowl. I would use metal because we're going to be using fire, so we want fire safety, and the metal is safe to put stuff in there that is burning, so it won't burn anything else. And I have the incense going. I'm going to cleanse with my rosemary bundle that I have here to clear the energy and set the mood for our ritual and for our protection, of course. Also, we always have to have that set up. And here's my little pieces of paper with all the things that I want to let go of. And okay, so without further ado, I'm gonna light my rosemary to cleanse the area that I'm gonna be doing the full moon ritual in right here. And trying to get it smoking. I love rosemary. It's very cleansing, it's very protective. And so I just want all negative energy is not allowed in this area, is not allowed around me, not allowed in this house. And this ritual is positive and for good things. And my doggy Titan is right here. Hi, baby. Let me say hi. He's I'm going. He's leaving. Okay. He's 3 years old and his brother is somewhere here. Yeah. We'll just cleanse the area of all negativity and all bad things out the door. There we go. So we can start a positive new, I don't know, not life, because, you know, it's just starting with all these things behind us that I've written down. And whatever you want to put on the paper, that's up to you. It's very, very, to me, I'm trying to get this to go out. Come on. There it goes. It's very uplifting and cleansing, and just makes you feel very calm, or to me it does, and just like better, like everything's gonna be okay when you do these type of rituals in the full moon. So, and like I said, I love the full moon. It's like one of my favorite things. I will sit out and just watch it, or I love making moon water. I love doing all kinds of things. I have a book, it's about moon spells that I'm still reading, so I'll let you know how that turns out. And maybe I'll pick up some spells that I can share with you. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead with, well, like I said, we can just say a little prayer if you want for protection, for, you know, everything to go well, and just that these things can be put behind, and we can start anew, and ask the moon to cleanse us of this energy, this negativity, negative energy, negative thinking, and so we can start over with a new slate and just, you know, go for it and not look back. I mean, it helps to look back sometimes if you need to work through things a little bit more, but this is to get rid of the most of that, and then whatever's left you can work through on your own with journaling or shadow work is what I call it, because that's what it is. You're working through your problems, you're writing things down, you're trying to figure out things. So yeah, and I'm gonna share some more other things, like I said, that you can do on a full moon. I've written them in my book of shadows, so I can have them for later also. So, and here we go. One thing I want to let go of is things that no longer serve me. You probably can't read that too well. Yeah. You can use the flames from the candle, or you can use this to light it. I'm probably going to use the flame from my candle. So here we go. You're not going to see much of my face probably. You saw my hands, but I'm trying to set it so you can see what I'm doing. You may not see all the candles, but at least you'll see the important part of it. There we go. Oh, that's good enough. So we're gonna light this one, and it goes up and you drop it. You can use tongs too, because that'd be good. I just didn't bring them. I just drop it real quick and it just burns away in there. So let's do, I would say use tongs. It's more safe than just dropping it like that. Actually, I might go get my tongs. Give me just a second. Okay, witchy friends, I'm back, and here's my tongs. Safer way to do this, because I want to show you the safe way. Oh, I'm going to share with you. Oh, that last one said hopelessness. This one says confusion. So we're going to light that one on. Drop it in. I have herbs in the pan that I'm using to help create the positive energy and get rid of the negative. It has oregano, which is a happy herb, and it's rosemary also is a good herb, which I have in there also, and it's a happy herb also. And it's what else do I have in there? I think I put basil and a different one in there, but yeah, those are some of my favorite ones to use, so that work well with me. So here we go. We're gonna light this one. Oops, that didn't really burn very well. Maybe I should have lit it a little. Oh shit, sorry. Shoot, I meant shoot. Okay. Here we go with fear. If I can grab it. And drop it on in. And anger is another one I have. There we go. Once it gets going really good, you can kind of just drop it on in. Overload, because I have a lot of trouble with overload and having so much on my plate and not enough time to do it, and I just overload myself. I need to not do that as much. Also, no Titan. Oh, my dogs are coming and trying to get into things. Anxiety. And then the last one I'm gonna put in here is blame, because I blame myself for a lot of things that are not even my fault. I'm sure a lot of you can relate. And then you just let it burn, and some of them didn't quite burn all the way down, so we can just kind of light it up again. But for the most part, they're pretty charred. No, Ty. I'm gonna put this candle out because it's trying to, like, I don't know what it's trying to do. That's one that I had put some flower petals, and I guess they kind of try to light on fire. There we go. It's just very, I don't know, it just puts your mind, your soul, everything at peace, and just that the full moon energy can take care of all of that and get rid of all that negativity, and you just be positive and you know, keep going forward. So that's how you do a release ritual or spell. Well, it's a ritual. It's not a very long one. Well, not the way I did it, but there's multiple ways you can do it. But ultimately, it's writing down the things you want to let go of, and then having your herbs set up in a fire safe pan, and then your candles, and then you just burn away all of that stuff with that, and with the flame from the candle and the energy from the moon. So that's how that goes. And now I'm gonna give you some other things you can do on a full moon. Hold on. And now I'm gonna read to you the other options on a full moon that I wrote down that you can do also, which I might do one of these later on because it's one of my favorite things to do. Another full moon ritual you can do is take a full moon bath. Clear your mind. Put Epsom salt in the water in the bath to clear and cleanse your aura. And while you are soaking this cleansing bath, play some binaural beats, frequency sounds. This will help you relax during the cleansing ritual bath. You may also light some candles or incense or bath, or both. If you wish, also add in some essential oils or dried flower petals into your ritual bath. It's more of it's a relaxing and cleansing thing. I've done it. You can also, if you prefer in the shower, you can make with herbs and some salt, Epsom salt also, or just regular salt, bath salts. Also, you can mix together and make like a wash, or like it's a rinse. You can like boil it, or you can just add it in there and have it sit for a while. That way it takes longer, but like if you like boil it and you just drain out the liquid, and then after it cools and everything, you can just pour it over yourself while you're in the shower if you don't have a bath, or you can pour it in your bath also. done that because I don't always have time for baths. I have a busy schedule. Cleanse and organize your home. So this would come when you know, with your ordinary cleansing routine. You when you clean your house, you can also like add in your cleanser. You can add herbs to it, or you can make like a wash yourself with the herbs, like boil it and then put in herbs and rose petals or flower petals and other things that get rid of the negative energy, and salt, and then use that to wash your floors and your walls. Or you can mix it with your own cleanser also. Put it in with it if you want that extra bacterial cleansing, then you can add it with that. And with your normal cleansing routine, you can also do smoke cleansing with rosemary or sage, incense. If you don't want to do smoke cleansing, you can do sound cleansing with music or bells, or regular music, just what you like. It's just putting in that positivity, that to clear out the negative, bad stuff, bad energy, along with the dirt that you're pushing out when you're cleaning normally. So and that technique for cleansing, smoke cleansing, especially is you would clean top to bottom, back to front, and out the front door, all the energy. So, and you open up doors and windows if you have smoke cleanse to release the negative energy. But if you're doing sound cleansing, I mean, you can still open like windows and stuff, but it's not necessary, I wouldn't say. But like, yeah, there's so many different techniques for that. And you do that on the full moon is even amplified more because the full moon energy is very strong. So, and you can also place your crystals in the moonlight. I've done this, but I do it from like the window. I don't put it outside because my stuff would be stolen. I have put jars with water outside, but now I put it in the window mostly, but it's because I make my moon water that way. That's another thing you can do in the moonlight, or put your crystals out on a table or in the window, or whatever your witch tools also, to charge them and give them extra energy. You can also meditate during the full moon, like taking in all that energy into yourself directly, and that can help. You also can sing and dance and celebrate in the light of the moon, and celebrate the full moon and all its amazing energy, healing energy that it has. I myself love to do that. I don't always do it outside. You can do it inside. The moon's still there. It's whatever is that you're able to do and that makes you happy. So I did this, I don't know which full moon I did it, but I know I've done it with Serval, and I just let the energy move you, carry you, and it's fun and very, very relaxing as well. So those are just some other things you can do on a full moon. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it wasn't the best. I messed up on a couple things, but I hope you enjoyed, and you'll support me and subscribe and hit the like button. No pressure, but it helps me a lot, and to continue doing videos. And I'm working on getting the other equipment I need to do a better job at these videos, but it's gonna take time because I don't have a lot of money. But I'm just trying to get the information out there. I hope this was useful. So have a wonderful night. Enjoy the full moon to its fullest, and until next time, bye.